Alright, hello out there. This is DayTraderRockStar for Tuesday, April 1st. I should give you guys all a nice April Fool's gift, but actually I have a pretty amazing watch list out for you today for tomorrow, so let's get right into it. First, actually it's probably going to be two parts, so I'm going to have to get through this pretty fast considering the time limit I have. First stock I want to go over actually is the S&P index. If you have been listening to the station today, www.DayTradingRadio.com, you heard right before 1 o'clock I was analyzing the market, and I was watching the stochastics here pulling back and the market holding above this 20-period moving average. Above me, I saw the 200-period moving average, and I said, oh, you know what? We're going to go up here and we're going to test this 200-period moving average. And sure enough, this is what happened. We had a nice turn up, came right up to the 200-period moving average, which is the strongest moving average on a 5-minute chart. Exponential, all right? Not the simple, the exponential moving average. You can see this. This is not, I'm not kidding around. It also works as a resistance level 1 on the pivots. It equals out to be the same number here. So we came right up to that level. Kind of like messed around it with it for a while, and then we pulled right off of it. And we had this nice upward trend line throughout the whole day, and I said, watch this trend line. We're going to break down through it, and we did break down through it. Actually, at the end of the day, we had a little, of course, this was the last day of the quarter, so we had a little, quote, window dressing going on, and this is the volatility you saw at the end of the day. A big spike up, 5-point spike up, right back up to the 200-period moving average. Again, you can see the strength in this. You guys got to write this down on your, on your notes and stuff to always keep this 200-period moving average on your index charts, and watch it very closely. And then a big sharp spike down. So again, I'm still looking for a gap close on the on the market here. Let me see. I think that's on the 15-minute here. And if I zoom out here real fast, you see we back here we have this gap at 1286 here, and that's what I'm looking for. So, we're going to see if we get down there tomorrow. Maybe we have a nice drop tomorrow, and we'll watch it. Either way, the market can still, bounce around. This is not set in stone that this gap has to be filled, but this is the way I trade. So I'm keeping my positions light on the long side until I see how this resolves itself. All right, let's play. Let's go into a couple different stocks here. Microsoft. Look at this, people. Look at this. Let's zoom in this a little here. Let me get things looking good on this one right here. Sorry for the right there. Look at this. Nice strength, nice bounce today, and actually now we have a 3-point moving upward trend line here, and I like Microsoft going forward here. Actually, I have a buy trigger at 29.59, and actually probably going to lower my buy trigger tomorrow. I'll give an alert to the 10 for 1,000 watch list. So I'm going to probably lower my alert to a high above today's high. So I'm going to be watching that. Microsoft looks really good going forward here. All right, let's continue on. Here's Lionsgate Films. And again, here's Lionsgate Films. Nice downward trend line. All right, and we're right along it right here. Right now we're just messing around it. Right, also messing around with the 200-period moving average. Everything's happening all at the same level. Stochastics up here are starting to get embedded, so I'm starting to like this Lionsgate film. I am actually holding a little position from a while ago, actually back here in February, and I'm still holding. I'm up a little on it. Looking to add above 980 on this one. Lionsgate Films, LGF, OXPF, Options Express. I wish I had everything set up here properly. Next time I will. Options Express. I haven't traded this one in probably close to a year, and I'm starting to like it now. Starting to like it. And when the Rockstar likes it, DayTraderRockStar likes something, it usually moves. So we had this nice downward trend line. We kind of broke out of it. We came back, retested it. We had a nice up-day volume today. Stochastic starting to head up, getting to that interesting level. I am actually looking at this one as a buy trigger at 21.21, and maybe even before that. But this one's going high on my list. Options Express, OXPS. OXPS. I like it down at this level. I'm going to start a position either tomorrow, or if we break, I'm going to see how the strength in the market is tomorrow. If we start heading down, again, I still want to continue to start a small position in some of these stocks, but I'm only going to be taking small quarter positions as my long on the long side, as I do think the market might pull back some. But again, I don't want to be left out in the cold if something comes out on this Options Express, which has a potential of having some news. All right, here's another one, CNET, a new one on the thing. Just looking at the consolidation here, under 3 at 730. So I have a buy target at 732. I like it. If you follow this this congestion line here, this little resistance line all the way back, you'll see it touches some interesting levels back in its history. All right, so every time, you just back test the chart here, and you see every time we hit that level, it caused a consolidation. It caused some areas, to work it out. We hit it again. We hit it again. We hit it here. We're trading all around it right there, and then again we're right under it right now. I think we're gonna move above it, and once we do, we might get into a nice little trade here. CNET. Here's the next one, Micron. Micron Technology. What can I say? I called this one last week. I said on the Rambus news, I said I'm buying this one for a double bottom bounce. I think that the Rambus news is actually going to be positive for this, as all that news is now behind everyone. And whatever the reason, I didn't do my research on this one today to see what caused all this volume. I'm sure there was some kind of news, but the great volume, great spike in the chart today, double bottom, should get a little continuation move tomorrow on this, and I like that one. Verizon, it's on the 10 for 1,000 watch list. I like it a lot. Again, it triggered today, so I'm long this one. Buy trigger is 36.50. A nice inverted head and shoulders. And just looks good going forward here. So I also continue watching this one for some strength coming into it. On Verizon, VZ. Now a couple steel stocks. Steel stocks looking very interesting. AK Steel Holding Company, AKS. Nice consolidation. What I like about this is just stochastics not really overbought here. This area up here, it's still in the midline. We have a ways to go. We have a nice spike. I feel we're coming in the whole steel industry. 55.22 is going to be a buy trigger for me. Again, this is trading near the highs, 52-week highs maybe, and you'll notice that all the other steel stocks are also trading up there. Another one, I'll give you another one. We got STLD. Is that STLD? I hope I have that one right, because if I don't, I'm not going to go back. Steel Dynamics, again, very similar chart. I like this one a lot. Nice little triangle pattern. Oh, wait a second. Steel Dynamics. That one split or something? Because, yeah, that must have just... I don't know why that chart's all messed up, but... looks like that one split, and you know what? That's funny. I didn't know that one actually split. So it'll be an interesting trade on this one. All right, I'm going to follow up with another watch list hopefully later tonight, because I have a bunch of other stocks that I'm looking at, but due to time restrictions. And just to give you a heads up, I'm going to I want to also look at Dynegy, Surf Technologies, SIRF, Honeywell. ESLR, Evergreen Solar, nice triangle formation there. Deere, DE, and the Nasdaq. All right, so let's hopefully you'll see that that watch list coming soon after. All right, this is DayTraderRockStar. I hope you enjoyed this watch list. You could join me each day during the market hours from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock on www.daytradingradio.com for live market commentary, live trading, live chart setups and calls, alerts, and all that good stuff. I hope to see you there, and I think that's it for tonight.